Hi everyone, my name is Allie Robinson. I am the Chief of Staff and the Director of Programming here at Christian Women Connection. And today I'm going to talk to you about our children's coloring book for CBO 2025 for Good. After the last couple years, we got some feedback that we really wanted to engage kids into our CBO curriculum. And so this year, our For Good resource has more interactive lessons and coloring pages for your kids, and they will follow along with our CBO For Good resource guide. And so if you haven't purchased one of these yet, you can do that on our website. You can also do a digital download bundle. Either way, you'll want to have this Christmas season. And to go along with that is our kids coloring book. This year, we are following the same format of lessons, just like we did in years past with the sermon starters, so that if your kids are learning a lesson in their Sunday school class, the adults are also learning it in big church, as we call it, and you can marry the two, and kids can leave church on Sunday and have conversations with their mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever brought them, about the same lesson in their understanding. And so I'm just going to give you a little sneak peek here at some pages. Each week we follow along Advent. So week 1 is hope. And each lesson, each page has just a quick little blurb for your kids to be able to learn what that story is for this week. So this week we learned about the angel Gabriel visiting Mary, and kids can color in the pages and follow along each day in the lesson. One of the things I'm really excited about, and you may have seen this in the last year's lesson too, is the Advent wreath. And so I know in our church, our pastor lights a candle each week during Advent. And so this is a way your kids, it tells you to color in one candle each week to go along with Advent for the next couple weeks. And so the candle of hope, it tells you to color in one candle, and then that week goes along with whatever the lesson would be. Another lesson I'm really excited about and I want to show you is week 3, our joy lesson. So this lesson is all about bringing in your CBO resources and putting them in an envelope and turning them in your offering during that week. And so kids have an opportunity to do that too. This little envelope just peels right off. Kids can put in whatever offering they have and turn it into their church to help raise the funds for CBO. Let's see. We also have a new thing this year. This is on page 13 of the lesson. It says, My Gift for You. And so what your kids will do with this week for the week of joy is to color and make this page beautiful. And then they'll cut it out along the dotted line there. And they'll give this to someone. So I would encourage your children to color this and then either drop this off at a local nursing home. Most nursing homes will let children come in and kind of give coloring pages. I know when my grandmother was in a nursing home, she had these hanging all over her room. She loved seeing all the kids color their beautiful pages. If you don't have a local nursing home that you're connected with, that's fine. Maybe mail it to a grandparent or to a friend, or just to bring joy this holiday season to anybody. So this will be a fun, interactive way for your kids to kind of get involved. And then we also have in here, in our last week, this is the Christ for Good lesson. And we're talking about global strategy this year. One of my goals for the kids coloring book this year was for them to really understand where their CBO money that they raise, where that money goes. And so this page is all about our different global strategy personnel in the different regions. The artwork this year is gorgeous again. And let me get back here to this page. So this is about our Church of God in Egypt. And in each lesson in here, we talk about that the Church of God is so much bigger than in the United States. We are a global church. And so this lesson is about Egypt. This artwork here, if you can see it, this is actually a picture of one of our churches in Alexandria in Egypt. And so Kurt, who is one of our designers, he laid this out for us. We had an actual picture submitted to us, and then he kind of did the artwork on that, so they can actually see a real church in our movement in another country. And then the same thing on this page here. This is our kids area in that church in Egypt. And the little bear here is actually a drawing from the bear in their children's church area. And so kids can really learn about the Church of God globally this year and where their funds go to help support our missionaries. So I would love to have each and every one of our children in your churches take one of these resources home with them this holiday season. And you can do that by visiting our website and our store. And they're $3 each. So that's very good. As a former children's pastor, curriculum can be quite expensive. And so we wanted to make this resource available for you and affordable for the children in your ministry area. So if you're a grandma, grandpa, or a mom and dad, and you're looking for a way to teach your child about Advent this year, this is a great resource for you as well. So it can be used in church or it can be used out of church. But we would love for each and every congregation, grandparent, mom, dad, guardian, whoever, to purchase one of these and give them to a child that you have a relationship. Because the most important thing about CBO is that we teach the world about Jesus, that he loves us, that he wants good for all of us. We hope you have a great Advent season. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at christianwomenconnection.org, or you can give us a call at 765-648-2102. Thanks so much and have a Merry Christmas.